Okay. You've got a Congress member in CD5 who voted to kick Donald Trump out of the White House.
Well, if you're referring to the Honorable Congresswoman Kendra Horn, or should we say Congressperson? Is it okay to assume her
I'll
gender?
agree with the second two words you spoke.
Now, she voted for the process to proceed so that we could investigate.
That's what she said. And
Yes.
then it came up for a vote. On both counts, she voted for it.
She sure did.
She did. And, my understanding is she's raising a lot of money. Almost none of it's coming from within the district.
Oh, well, technically, the headquarters for Sonic is in her district.
Are they actually giving money to her?
The CEO of Sonic is her single biggest contributor from Oklahoma.
Folks, where are you eating lunch tomorrow? Sonic is giving some of those proceeds to Kendra Horn. Okay? I'll leave it at that.
Yes, that would be a good place to leave that. But yes,
And that's according to the reports that you have, right?
These are public records.
You've
Election
seen the
Commission
documents. Okay.
they're there. You can look it up. You can download the spreadsheet.
Right. But what I understand is a lot of it's coming from West Coast operatives, some East Coast.
Yeah, a lot of Act Blue money.
Yeah, Mike Bloomberg was here in Tulsa. He's sending money in here. In fact, I'll just tell you, 807, which is a initiative petition that's going to be handled by all professional signature gatherers, which would make marijuana, I'll call it legal, but not really legal casual use, because you're going to have to pay about 25% tax on it. And it's being funded. Well, I'll just tell you the two in-state people that have been involved in its filing. Michelle Tilley has been listed as a major Democrat campaign consultant here in Oklahoma. She filed. Her signature's on there. And then most of the writing, according to the admissions of people, was done by Ryan Kiesel, a former Democrat state rep who has been the director of the Oklahoma ACLU. Now, the ACLU is quick to say Kiesel's doing this on his own behalf, not as part of ACLU. But I'm sure that money's coming in. Ryan doesn't always work for free. And it's New Approach, I think is the name of the dark money group that's doing a lot of funding it. Here's what a lot of us believe who've been involved in this. They don't care so much whether it passes. What they care about is that it's on the November ballot. And you know why? We had a massive turnout just on that one issue a year and a half ago. So this is really what's going on here. You've got Democrat money that's going in to helping prop up Kendra Horn. Some of it's actual campaign contributions. But there's a lot of creative ways they're trying to set the landscape in her favor through these other initiatives. And in my mind, it's a thinly veiled expenditure that's not going to be reported as a campaign contribution.